Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing in this great Monday night? I'm Coach Manny Rodriguez, the founder of the Social Media Networking Group, and that's what this show is made from. So, our focus is always to teach you and educate you around social media marketing, always keeping you updated on everything social media that matters to your business. I'm Coach Manny Rodriguez. If you've not been on our show before or if you've not checked out my videos, my total focus is around social media marketing and business networking because at the end of the day, it's what's helped my business and I believe it can help your business. So, in today's episode, this is episode 6, and the whole focus today is to help you stay updated on social media marketing, news and updates that matter to your business. And I got my little sidekick, little Sharky here, keep you on task, make sure that I'm getting my stuff done, right? Same thing for you. Get your stuff done. So, I look forward to serving you, and I'll be right back. Hey, 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 guess who it is? It's your friendly Puerto Rican coming back at you with another YouTube Live. And we're on Facebook Live as well. So thank you for joining me. If you are here right now, I'm your social media coach, Manny Rodriguez, always wanting to bring you social media marketing tips, business networking tips, and help you move forward in your business. In today's episode, I want to update you on all the social media stuff that's been going on. And let me tell you, a lot of stuff has happened in the last week. And I'm telling you, I had to even delete some stuff just so I don't go way overboard. So I had to pick through it and say what matters most to your business. So let's get started here. The first update I want to share with you is some Facebook news. That's right, some Facebook news. So, what's going on in the world of Facebook? So, I want to share this with you because I believe it is important for you to know. Have you ever used any type of third-party softwares to help you get more engagement, more likes? Oh boy, Facebook and Instagram is cracking down on this, and you should be updated on this big time. So, came across this article. Facebook and Instagram do not like fake engagement service. So, on Tuesday of this past week in the Northern District of California, Facebook and Instagram filed a complaint against a couple guys doing business as Boostgram, claiming the defendants violated Instagram's terms and policies through their fake engagement business, which falsely inflates users' likes and followers on their Instagram account. Holy mackerel, okay? Holy mackerel. Come on. Now, I've not ever used anything that has to do with engagement, but I definitely have used like these little boosters to help me get more likes on Instagram and Twitter. This was a while ago, but where it was like you go following a bunch of people, they follow you back, right? Check this out, right? I've never used anything like this for fake engagement. I believe you have to be as authentic as possible. The only reason why I used those other services was because, okay, I do want to follow people. This was a quicker way to do that, to follow the people that I actually really wanted to follow without having to go to every single, box, let's just say. So here we are. Facebook cracking down. So if you've been thinking about doing some, or joining one of these services that tell you, they'll get you engagement, they'll get you likes, well, you better really dig deep into making sure it's what you're looking for, because that can cause some problems. And then all of a sudden, if you're paying for this service, I've never heard of BoostGram, okay? I just thought I'd make this important to share, because why does it matter for your business? Well, if you thought about doing something like this for your business, well, maybe you should not, because that service may be gone before you know it. So keep that in mind, okay? So what do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments right there if you have tried something or you're happy that they're cracking down on this. What are your thoughts towards that? Let me know. In other news, USA Today shared an article. They shared an article on Facebook's Oversight Board open for business. The appeals of content removed from Facebook and Instagram. So basically, if you put up a post, if you do a Facebook Live, you upload a video, you do an ad, you do something, and and they flag you saying that it's not, for whatever reasons, right? Now they have an independent board, an oversight board made up of 20 international experts, okay? And they're going to just be focused on cases from Facebook and Instagram users who argue their content has been wrongly removed from these social media platforms. And let me tell you, this happens when it shouldn't, okay? Now, I have had this happen where they took a couple times, actually. One time was they did say I violated a post or something, so I pressed, to make sure that they double checked themselves, basically, and I was right, and they apologized. I had one of my client's business page was taken down as violating, and we were contesting that thing left and right. I was contesting it, another marketer was contesting it, another person was contesting it, and here's the thing. It came right back. It actually was down for like a day or two, actually. I think it was over the weekend. But again, it came back. They apologized. But who needs that stuff? Well, the oversight board is for Facebook posts. I've done Facebook ads where it was rejected, and then I had to have them like, hey, double check yourself. Oh, okay, my apologies, blah, 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 or whatever. But it came back. Well, now they have an oversight board to help stay on top of these things. They're a big, giant conglomerate company, right? They're trying to make a lot of things happen they want to dominate the social media platforms between Facebook and Instagram. They want to keep you on both of those. Facebook wants you on Facebook, Instagram wants you on Instagram for whatever, for your own reasons that you'll be using it. So when you stop and you think about what that can do, hey, if I put up a post and it gets rejected, I want to know why, and I don't want it to be forever going through that, right? So that is I think that I could see that as a positive thing. And, that matters to our business because we're putting up content. We want to get engagement. We want to do things that help us get in front of more eyeballs that lead to that next step in the flow, in that funnel, in the system, right? So this really helps this helps keep on top of things. So I'm for that. Okay, so good job, Facebook, finally rolling it out. I want to say that this has been on the talks for, Mark Zuckerberg initially promoted the idea of an oversight board in November of 2018. 2 years later, hey, better late than never. Sometimes they're taking posts off without even giving much thought. So it's like, hey, this is good that they have international experts all around staying on top of these things. So bravo, keep it up. So what else is in the news? So Facebook has added what's called, Facebook hosting services. So they just added these hosting, shopping features, pricing tiers to the WhatsApp business. So Facebook, you've probably been getting notifications about this. Facebook has really been integrating their WhatsApp service, their Instagram, and their Facebook. And the Messenger is where you're really seeing, you've probably been getting notifications that if you're using WhatsApp and you want to integrate it with it, they're trying to make one Messenger platform for all three of them. So you've probably seen that. But Facebook, they're adding a few different things, okay? I was afraid of that. So if I didn't have audio for a minute, my apologies. These mics go through some serious battery power. So, oh boy, I might have to do some editing on that one too. It is what it is. I got to watch these mics go through some batteries. Gee, Manelli. So, some exciting news too around our social media networking show. I might have a co-host, someone who hosts the show with me, so you won't only see my face every week. So hopefully she will be on next week. So we're in the training process, let's just say, and we're working on the overcoming fear. But she is excited because she loves YouTube and she's excited to be a part of it. So more to come on that. But anyway, if you use WhatsApp, then you should be on top of that. Okay, so while I am talking, I'm going to change some batteries so I don't get caught again. That way, I'll still have battery. So another big announcement. This is big. I think this is pretty big. Okay? Are you familiar with ManyChat? ManyChat messenger marketing. Okay, all right, number one, are you doing messenger marketing? What is messenger marketing? Basically, it's one of the best ways to stay in front of your clients 24/7. It's like 24/7 customer service, but you have to know how to use it. And basically, it's chatbots, plain and simple. Chatbots doing doing some of the communication for you. Well, Instagram, make sure I'm doing that right. Instagram and ManyChat have partnered. Okay, they have started a partnership together. So Instagram has named ManyChat as its where they can enable shops. So you can even shop through ManyChat on Instagram. Instagram through Messenger. That's the big key there. So brands will be able to automate welcome messages, okay, and replies through Instagram. That is new. That wasn't always like that. So you were able to do that with Facebook a long time. I've been using ManyChat was founded in like 2015. I started using it in 2016. It's one of the leading messenger platforms out there. And I highly recommend you check it out if that is something that you're thinking about. because let me show you. Let me put this here. They are one of the leading companies when it comes to messenger chatbot marketing. Okay, let me show you this. That way you can easily see it there. I think I pressed that twice, but that's okay. So you can go to ManyChat, MANY chat.com, and it's a free. I mean, I am on the pro version. I've been using it for a while, but I wouldn't use the pro version until you've understood what messenger marketing is. Okay? Something to think about. Go to ManyChat.com. It's one of the best messenger marketing platforms out there. But they have now integrated with Instagram. Now, Instagram is partnering. This was like Instagram wanted to partner with them. How super cool is that? But now ManyChat will enable shops for Instagram. And you heard me talk about this maybe last week or 2 weeks about Instagram shops. Well, ManyChat is going to be a part of that. And I highly recommend that you are using messenger marketing. And it's only tied to a Facebook business page and an Instagram, business account, okay? Facebook is trying to be the premier place for you to do business. It is a pay-to-play platform, but if you know how to do organic marketing, organic prospecting, organic reach, this is a powerful way for you to do that. But Instagram chose ManyChat because of its deep experience. They are one of the leading messenger marketing platforms out there. So I highly recommend you check that out if you've not already heard of ManyChat.com. I highly recommend it, okay? So that is news for you. So in other news, Google is in the news again, okay? They are introducing now, if you've never used Google Analytics before, you may not know what I'm talking about. But let's be real. If you are marketing your business, if you have a website, if you have a blog site, you should have the Google Analytics code on there to analyze your data, to analyze the numbers, to analyze where are people going to, what pages are they spending most time on. This is key for understanding data, okay? Let me stop that scroll there. This is key for understanding data. Now, so you take, for example, the Facebook pixel. You put the pixel code on your website, Facebook analyzes or collects data for you, right? To help you make better decisions. Google Analytics is very similar, but their whole focus with the new Google Analytics is to give you the essential insights you need to be ready for what's next. They want to help you have an idea of what is going to be coming, what are people wanting. They're trying to help you understand future purchases that could be made, future data that these people are going to be doing, your followers, okay? The new analytics will automatically alert you to significant trends in your data. Things that are happening in your data, like if products see rising demand because of new customer needs, it's going to let you know about that data that they know that's happening. So you should have this Google Analytics code on your website anyway because you want to analyze the things that are going on, right? So think about that. What's that? What are you doing there, right? Are you analyzing the numbers on your website? Okay? This is one of the best ways to know what kind of content you're creating, to know what's going on, what pages, what shopping carts, what are they doing on your website? What blog posts are they reading? Where's the traffic coming from? They'll let you know real-time data, like how many people are on your website right now, right? So definitely go to Google Analytics. Just Google it. and you'll easily see what is going on. But their whole focus is a more complete understanding of how the customers are interacting with your business. Okay? So this should help you. And they want to help you build for the long term. You know, they want to help you identify what your clients and your audience is doing, but they also want to give you a new approach to controlling the data that they're sharing with you. They want to help you become better at understanding and using it to help your business grow. Key things, right? So that is great for you. Okay? Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let me know in the bottom, let me know in the comments, are you using Google Analytics for your business? Are you? I'm just wondering. Let me know in the comments if you're using Google Analytics, okay? So, what else is in the news? Well, TikTok is in the news this week. Why is TikTok in the news this week? Well, nothing too major significant, except, and it's interesting how the timing is the same as, you know, Facebook is launching their panel to help you know why why your posts are being removed. Well, TikTok is doing the same thing. So if you are in violation of their community guidelines, they're going to actually let you know. How many times have you had a post removed and you didn't know why? You didn't know what you did wrong, especially on Facebook. They're very well known for taking stuff off and not letting you know why. Well, TikTok will now tell you why it removed your video. So if for whatever reason it removes your video, now it will let you know why it removed the video. Now, as marketers, why does that matter to your business? Well, number one, if you're doing something wrong, you want to know why, right? So that you don't do it again and get another strike against you, you know, risking you getting your channel banned. So same thing goes for, you know, creating content. If it's not up to community guidelines, guess what? Now you get to know why if you're using TikTok. Now, my thought process on TikTok, I plan on using it. I actually have a TikTok channel. I got a few things up there. Nothing too crazy. I'm sure, I don't know, maybe something has over 100 views. I have no clue. With all this stuff that was going on in the news, I even deleted it just to kind of delete it off my phone, just to give it some time to see what's happening. Is Donald Trump going to have it done? You know, is someone going to buy it? Walmart going to buy it? Oracle going to buy it? If Walmart and Oracle do buy TikTok or a very reputable, someone that I actually trust, yeah, I will definitely download the TikTok app again and start using it for business, because I'm a fan of jumping on something when it's trending. So much easier to jump on stuff when it's trending than after it's been saturated. Don't you agree? Let me know if you agree. Trending or saturated? Which one you agreeing with? Hey, let me know. So, let's see. I think that I got a couple more updates and then we'll be done here. So, Instagram. So, Instagram is given more opportunity for more users to make money with fan badges. Now, fan badges is not new. Okay, fan badges has been around since May. They just, I mean, I guess it's still fairly new, but they launched fan badges in May for influencers. When people are big fans, they get a badge of the fan. Okay, but now Instagram's letting more users use this. They're letting more users monetize their live streams with fan badges. You know, and honestly, this probably comes a lot from Twitch, another live streaming platform mainly for gamers, but I am noticing marketers are on there as well. So now the Instagram live fan badges, this was introduced, like I said, back in May, as a way for users to contribute money directly to their favorite creators. You've probably seen this on YouTube a lot. Facebook rolled this out, I think it was earlier than May. I don't know, time is flying. But, they started it with like stars, contribute, pay $5 and get so many stars for the influencer. Well, I think this is a great opportunity for more users to to make more money, right? Through Instagram fan badges. So you can use this through your Facebook Lives. Now, again, not every user, not every business account will be eligible, but this is more users. So you may be eligible. You may be one of the new users that are able to use this, right? You never know. So more Instagram news, okay? More Instagram news. Instagram, IGTV. Now, remind you, IGTV was created by Instagram to directly compete against YouTube, okay? These are more than a minute long videos. Depending on your status, you can have up to an hour of, IGTV videos. So, IGTV, Instagram TV, now they rolled out IGTV series tool. So a series tool basically is if they're watching one video, that could be series 1, and then it moves on to the second video, series 2. Think of this like YouTube playlists, okay? If you have a playlist on YouTube, you're watching that first video in the playlist or whatever video, and then it goes to the next video in the playlist, okay? So, again, YouTube, Instagram, they're trying to compete against each other. I love YouTube. Our social media networking group, right now, they're all voting on what they're going to be wanting to learn, and it looks like YouTube marketing is so far going to be the winner. And I'll definitely share some news with you on that if you want to check that out. So, what do you guys think about IGTV? Number one, are you using IGTV? Let me know in the comments if you're using IGTV. Just type IGTV and I'll get it. I'll get it. Okay, if you're using it. Now, you can only be on so many places, right? So you can't really do everything all the time. So you have to pick and choose what are you going to use, right? Maybe you're on IGTV. Maybe you're using Reels now, Instagram. There's only so much you can do. I'd use Facebook a lot, right? But right now I'm using a lot of YouTube. I'm in a challenge on YouTube. I'm putting out a lot of videos on YouTube. Overall, I probably got 150 to 200 videos up. I only have about 95 that are actually public. Most of them are unlisted for training purposes for my class. And again, I'll share with you our class here in a second. So another update through Facebook. So Facebook, what are they doing now? Well, the advertising options, here's what they're getting ready for. The holidays. The holidays, they're trying to help businesses make more money on using Facebook ads to help you bring in more business. So the big update that they have is the ability to create Instagram ads. You already had the ability to create Instagram ads, so stay with me. But now you can do it with product tags within Ads Manager. So this will help you add Instagram product tags directly to your ads, directly to paid promotions. Okay? Now, again, brands have been able to add product tags, in Instagram posts, I don't know, since 2016 sometime. So the feature itself is not new. But until now, businesses could not add that to their ads. Now you can add that to your ads. This is great if you've been doing Instagram ads now, and maybe you've been wanting this feature. So hallelujah, right? But here's Facebook's message. Here's Facebook's message. Give me a second here. Here's Facebook's message on that. Over the last year, advertisers have been testing the ability to turn organic shopping posts with product tags into ads on Instagram. Today, we are launching a new way to create ads with product tags from scratch in Ads Manager. This gives businesses the option to use more commercial creative and copy compared to traditional organic posts. The available formats for ads with product tags include photos, videos, and carousels. That is awesome. That that adds a lot of value to what your Instagram ads. Another thing they announced in the same announcement, they're also adding some new custom audience options. I'm super excited about that. Options to help businesses retarget people who've shown a direct interest in purchasing from them. I'm not quite, I'm not quite sure how they're going to do this. I use custom audience. It's one of the best ways to use that pixel. It's one of the best ways to use Facebook ads. So I'm a big fan of retargeting. To give you an idea of how that works, have you ever done a search on Google, right? You've done a search on Google, and then you find the product you're looking for or the service you're looking for. You go back to Facebook and all of a sudden you're hit with a Facebook ad. This happens to me so much. I'll be helping with a client or I'll be helping someone in our class and I'll go to different websites to help teach them how to do their search. All of a sudden I'm getting targeted. Should I say retargeted, because I already visited their website. So that pixel helps Facebook, helps you create that custom audience. And then you could do another ad to retarget everyone who's visited your website. So if someone was on your website and they started a shopping cart, but they didn't finish, they're going to make this easier to retarget those people. That's some powerful stuff. You see, number one, they're trying to drive more business to their Facebook ads platform right now. And number two, in the words of Facebook, during these times, they know what's been going on in 2020. They want to give you more opportunity to make more money. So, at the end of the day, it's a pay-to-play platform, so they still want you to pay to play. But they're trying to give you more opportunity to do that, okay? I think that's great. Hey, you heard me mention about our social media networking class, and I want to share a little about that, okay? Real quick before I jump off of here. The social media networking show evolved from this group. And I got the wrong thing in there. I was supposed to have something in there, but I didn't quite. Sometimes I don't have enough time. So our networking group is where we're a bunch of small business owners, entrepreneurs, networking. I'm a big fan of business networking, getting out there to build relationships, getting out there to use networking for your business, where our class is focused around networking, learning social media marketing, and then taking action as a group. So in the month of October, we just got done with search engine optimization, how to get your website found, how to get your articles found, how to get your videos to pop up on the search engines. If this sounds like something you may be interested in, you want to network with other professionals, you want to learn social media marketing, right now, the members get to vote, and right now it looks like they're leaning towards YouTube marketing. If that sounds like something that you're interested in and you want to take on YouTube marketing in the month of November, this is for you. And here's the thing about our class. It's month to month. You can pay month to month or you can save money and pay by the year. It's only $25 a month right now. $25 a month. Why is it so low, Coach? Because we don't want any excuses to help you take action. Okay? The action takers will always win. The consistency in your action will always win. If this sounds like something you want to check out, we meet every Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. We also have 2 group coaching calls a week. So that gives you 3 opportunities a week to learn and be coached by me, yours truly, to help you. So if you're someone's like, yeah, I know all this stuff, but I need accountability, this group is for you. If you're someone who needs your hand held, this group is for you. It doesn't matter what level you're in, it just matters where do you want to go. You must start somewhere. So if this group sounds like you, message me at m.me/Coach Manny Live, and I'll send you the Zoom link for Thursday. You could check out our class 2 times without having to make a commitment. So come check out our class. Thursday morning's the first day of our YouTube training. So you want to be there. Again, $25 a month. How could you say no to that? I'm Coach Manny Rodriguez. I hope you got some value in today's episode of the Social Media Networking Show. And next week, I hope to have my lovely assistant on. And I look forward to serving you again. Hey, if you don't know how to use social media for your business, just call your Puerto Rican friend. I'm here to help. I love you guys. Peace. Talk to you soon. Stay tuned.